They ABA updated. Everyone was excited. We got 5 new characters and 120 to zeros. They were removed. But little did everybody know that this would be one tragedy after another that would ruin ABA forever. First, everybody everyone agreed that Kokushibo was gonna be the hypest character ever. Everyone was happy about that. Everyone was like, hip hip hooray. Even though he's in the manga, everyone's still gonna be happy. We don't care if anyone gets spoiled. Actually, that's kind of crazy. It just got spoiled like that. But the point is, his moves give everybody a migraine, even the person using him. Nobody knows what his kit does because the moves are like 20 words. So what am I supposed to do? And it's not like you can look. That's the point. Bro, I can't speak. That's the thing. Since his moves are 20 words, you can't be like, oh, pistol is a ranged move. Pistol is pistol. It's a ranged move. Or pistol has to be a pistol. Pistol has to be a ranged move. It's pistol. What does moon breathing night from the darkness of 1,000 lights, Senbon Zakura, emancipation of the 38 black men? Like, what does that mean, bro? And the thing is, not only are his moves literal migraines, they're just flashing purple lights. He puts a border on your screen, so I like the blood demon art passive or whatever. I don't even think that really does anything. So I try using it, nothing happens. Like, I don't know. The only thing he's really good for is that he looks cool. Like Kokoshibo is Kokoshibo, he looks cool. His mode looks cool. So if you're about to take a screenshot, then like just use Kokoshibo. Other than that, no, don't ever use him. And I know there's gonna be people like, but Kokoshibo is just one character. He didn't ruin our APA. Nobody even uses him. Not Not only did this update make Kokoshibo trash, they killed everyone in the process. And like everybody was nerfed. That's why the introduction of the thing was every nerfed. And then bro, we have this fool talking about the recent nerfs. Now related to the new characters though. Keep in mind the new characters literally just get nerfed a day after they're released. They were all made by me to shake things up. The balance beam had no input and tried to fight me on the entire way, so blame me if you're getting mad, but keep reading. I expect most of the nerfs to get rewarded, or the character that was nerfed to get heavily buffed next month. My goal was to remove a chunk of the brain dead 100 to 0 combos, especially from the characters that were solely relied on doing them constantly. I simply don't think it's fun to get hit once and sit down and die and you can't do anything unless you pick the innovation character. I believe 100 DGOs have a place in ABA, but I don't think they should be easy to perform at all. What? What is this like? Bro, nobody cares if the devs are good or not. And this is why new characters release with 4 extenders anyway. What does that even mean, bro? Stop. Just give everyone an evasive. What are you talking about? Major balance changes that's not on Earth coming next month. If your character was assassinated, don't worry, it will be restored. Hopefully by this time next month, it will all be a bad dream, but I had to knock some characters down before they can be built back up. What is this guy talking about? You have to knock characters down so they can be built up? 100 to 0 are brain dead and they shouldn't have a place in ABA? Bro, ABA is made off 100 to 0s. People are always like, oh, he got put into an ABA combo. When you're playing any game and somebody hits a crazy combo on you, a crazy air combo, they're always like, oh, an ABA combo. That's what ABA is made off of. That's what everyone knows ABA from. And the thing is, you might be like an idiot who doesn't know what I'm talking about. You think I'm just some random guy yapping. I'll show you every roster in the game was nerfed. And the thing is, some characters literally have to use a tech to combo extend. Most people in the game, they don't know that if you're using like Raikage, then you can up tilt into Lariat for it to combo extend off the Ragdoll. But his normal combo extender that's actually supposed to be a combo extender, Vice Grip, ends in a throw now. Now think about that. A move that literally grabs you and it hugs you, throws you away all of a sudden, literally flings you away. Explain that, my friend. Explain that, buddy. And the thing is, before that, he barely even had a 100 to 0. Frieza, his Planet Destroyer move, it's bigger now. Sure, it's faster. Sure, that beam does more damage. Why does it fling away instead of knock down? It barely even combo extended. Frieza was never that good to begin with. Nobody really used him. That beam just got a free buff for no reason, and it says but pushes back further. You could not combo off that beam for a while. They nerfed. Like, that beam came out, it was really good. You could combo off of it. They nerfed it so you couldn't combo off it. They just buffed it for no reason now. And now just has one combo extender. And the thing about, I think it's 20M or 100M, I don't know. I think it's 20M. He raises his pole in the air and then it's supposed to stun you. Why does it knock you back now? Thunderbird it takes way too long. It has way too much startup time, and everyone can see episode is just gonna block it. And like, what am I supposed to do now? Oh, I use El Thor. One combo extender. Hip hip hooray, bro. I don't care. Nobody even uses this character. Like, who uses Kirito type characters? No one uses Kirito. No one uses Enel. No one uses it. Like you're probably gonna nerf Kirito next. No one uses type character. I'm trying to say, bro. No one uses characters like Enel, and then they just nerf him for no reason. I don't know where they found a 100-0 from or whatever. Every character has an 100-0, so I don't know why they're picking and choosing which characters to nerf and which characters not to nerf. But anyways, they did not mix anything up. They just made everyone trash. Like, you could have just gave us an evasive, and then you didn't have to nerf anybody. Now, Ogun, it says Yorba Lance release more startup time and can't attack during release startup. Yorba Forge has more startup, make flamey combo, knockback instead of down. So wait, knock away instead of down. Did it ever? No, I don't know. Falling Arsenal startup decrease and faster travel speed. Flamey combo via. Okay, so buffing Falling Arsenal literally literally just gave him 100-0 because that barely ever worked on down slam. Yorba Lance can still just be used, so I don't know what the point of this was. Yorba Forge doesn't hover or anything, so you can just bro, what are they talking about? They just buffed Ogun. Now, the saddest thing ever, Hollow Ichigo was absolutely gutted. You might read this and be like, oh, it's just Getsuga that was nerfed. I don't know if they shadow put it in or whatever, but bro, Impact Slash is the little dash move that you would use after a dropkick or whatever. It doesn't work anymore. I promise you. I don't know if they shadow nerfed it or if I'm just bad now. It doesn't go off M1s anymore. I don't know what happened. And Getsuga going slower at the start and giving you more wind up is an actual death sentence. Because one, you can see someone's about to use it when they're just standing still. It's like their sword is just there. Like he's pretty much there for half of a second, and you might be like, well, half of a second isn't that long. Half of a second is a long time in a game like this. If you're stunned for half a second, you're pretty much over. Yeah, when you get block broken, you're stunned for a second. Flash Strike now knocks away now. First off, okay, think about this. The second hit of Flash Strike knocked you away. The first hit, it keeps you there. The second hit, it knocks you away. When the first, you cannot use the mask. Okay. Usually without mask, it just slams down and you can't combo extend off it unless the person you're fighting is actual trash. When you put the mask on, the first hit you still stay there and then you get a second hit off. You can't get the second hit off now anymore because the first hit knocks you back, so it doesn't even work anymore. And Ichigo was good, but really nobody really used him. There was not really a point to nerf him, and as I've said before, add evasives and none of this had to happen. Horse, tactical retreat changed by mode, but is cancelable with a click. First off, I don't think the ABA devs really play ABA because no character really deserves to have any move that drains mode. Just give him a longer cooldown or something, or yeah. I mean, I could say oh, make him slower, make him tired or something, but bro, he doesn't. You guys are the ones who decided, let's give a character a move that makes him run away. Oh, let's nerf it to a drains mode. There's no point in using it now. Literally, what was the point in doing that? It genuinely feels like the ABA devs don't play ABA, because what are you talking about? I know Whole Horse is very annoying to fight, but why would it ever drain mode? People and weirdos who play ABA constantly are probably gonna find some tech to cancel it, to move stack, cancel it with a combo it, or whatever. And then Gojo getting nerfed for no reason. Gojo just his beatdown getting nerfed. Literally no reason at all. If you're gonna nerf something about Gojo, make it so he can't use blue twice using Infinity. That's the only thing that needed to be nerfed. Beatdown didn't have to get nerfed. That was kind of stupid. This is not, because they can just oh, down slam blue, down slam blue, down slam blue, down slam blue, beatdown red. That's it. There's literally no difference now. The worst part is, everybody hates this update. Literally nobody liked the stupid update. The Halloween update wasn't long enough, and you had to figure out what these stupid random riddles, man, talking about. And it wasn't I don't have a riddle on paper in my mind. It's not a riddle who's the fattest dog in the world? My dog. My dog, he's really fat. And then yeah, it's not Hold on, let me think of something. Who's the best YouTuber in the world? And then you're supposed to say me. It's not something like that. It's something like, okay, who's the rubber guy, guys? Okay, now go kill 10 people in ranked using him. This stupid update was just ruined by the devs who don't play their games all, and they don't know how to develop anything in the game, so they just nerf everyone instead of making it evasive. And it's a handful of people who even survived the nerfs, and those people are either new characters who are just gonna be everything gutted on the third day, or they just don't need nerfs like Super Dummy or something. I'm surprised they didn't nerf I'm surprised they didn't nerf Hercule. And Maka is just like weird. I don't even know how she works. And another thing, why does Maka have an introduction animation when no other character has that? Like, I understand new characters, new stuff, but there was literally no reason to add that, because now it's gonna, like, she just looks out of place. Speaking of out of place, Jinbei just looks so weird. Why is his head a hat? I get that it's probably hard to implement Jinbei, because, like, who's really using Jinbei to, like, get inspiration off that? And he's also, like, a giant fish. It's literal fish head, so like, bro, I feel like y'all could have just gave him like a blue head, Jinbei hair. I don't know what his hair looks like. I forgot. And, like, we would have been fine and all. But you guys gave him a whole hat and not just a Roblox head, so he just looks out of place for ABA style. I'm like, bro, I just hope Shonen Unleashed can save us and finally execute ABA so we don't have to play this stupid game anymore. I hate ABA now. They ruined all my favorite characters, and now if I go into ranked, it's just going to be the same people over and over again because they're just going to have to use the characters that weren't nerfed. So anyways, thank you and good night. Make sure to subscribe, Bagel Channel. I really am the greatest YouTuber, yada yada, whatever.